God, we just love the refreshing sound. At least once a week, you like to pop open a nice beer. Welcome back to the Burger Podcast, everyone. My name is Caleb Weiniger.
Justin Burkett.
And alongside of us, our trusty Steed, our producer, the man who produced our intro and outro song. Say what's up.
TK, what's up, guys?
Yeah. Well, welcome back. Week number 2. No longer have our guest Cody here. It was a rough
good
one
guess.
for me. Yeah, he was great. He texted me after the fact, and he was like, going back and watching it, it's crazy how close like we all were to questions, and then we narrowly missed. Yeah,
dance around them and then get them wrong.
Fucking Fida Kalo or whatever the hell her name was.
But yeah, I think I'm down a couple points or a point or something. I can't even remember at this point.
I think it's a point. I'm pretty sure.
Point.
So after last week's kickoff into October, it is 2-3. Justin lead.
Man,
the cupcake burger. I forgot about the cupcake burger.
Yeah, because we were mirroring each other for a minute there.
Yeah, that can't be too bad, right? A cupcake burger, maybe. I don't know. I'll load it with icing.
I don't like icing, so
peanut butter in a burger works. Like it's a little sweet, a little savory. Could be terrible. Could be edible.
Yeah,
not going to be good.
Yeah, so Justin, I don't know if you want to tell the people, but this beer you're sipping on probably has to taste pretty good after the weekend you just had.
Yeah, man, the competition. There's like in CrossFit, you have different divisions. There's scaled, RX, and then like elite, which is like really, really fucking good people. And we were in the scaled division when we first signed up, and one of the like they send out standards, and for the scaled division, the workout had wheelbarrow walks and instead of handstand walks, and we all looked at each other and we're like, that's embarrassing, guys. Like we can do handstand walks. Let's try and sign up for RX. So we signed up for RX, and I mean, we were by far the smallest team. Like there were girls on other teams bigger than me, and I'm the biggest guy on my team. Like it was, I mean, we're a scale team doing RX. It was like 33 teams. I think we got 27th or something like that.
Hey,
so
that's not bad for playing a league up.
Dude, the whole time we were like, not last was our motto for every workout.
Yeah.
I mean, it was rough sailing, but it was fun, man. I made it on a couple of their videos too. So
I saw that
doing
that
the damn
sick.
Thing. Yeah. So it was fun.
I was cracking up at the picture where it was like you struggling to do something.
Yeah, I'm like
the guy behind you is just like,
oh yeah,
I was cracking up.
I clean and jerk 275, and then he's behind me with 285. He just snatched it, and I was like, dude. So in the middle of that workout, basically you had a certain amount of time for you to find a clean and jerk and your partner to find a snatch, and I'm clean and jerking, and I'm in between rest period. I'm resting between one, and he's like, I don't know if you heard, but the guy behind you just snatched that. And I was like, yeah, man, I heard it. I'm trying not to pay attention to it. Like we were just so undersized. It was ridiculous, but it was a good time. It was fun. Yeah,
but you guys were probably like, the true underdogs. Like even other teams were probably like, fuck yeah, dude.
They
get it.
Yeah, I mean, it was fun. It was a good time. And we didn't go into it with huge expectations.
Yeah. Who did you compete with? Because I know because of you coming back to Maryland, I know you were working out in your buddy's gym and in that.
Yeah.
So I didn't know quite who you were working out with.
Yeah. So I joined because my gym closed during COVID.
Mm-hmm.
And so I joined CrossFit Catonsville. So that's kind of where I grew up. And I just joined this gym. And it was like the first week I was there, they saw that I was, a killer. And they were like, hey, you want to do this competition with us? And this was before I knew I was going to be in town long enough. And I was like, yeah, if I'm here. And it just kind of worked out. So it was fun. I mean, it is good to like be in a competition again, but man, it was rough for a minute there.
Yeah. Yeah. Taryn, my CrossFit competition didn't go so well. How about yours?
Yeah, I didn't even make it there. I was too scared.
Yeah. Stage fright. No, but dude, hats off to you. I know that shit's not easy, man. I know you grind for it every fucking day. So to be able to be put on the spot like that and just at a new gym, and being able to fucking do that and then playing at a league above, that's crazy, dude.
I thought I was going to be able to come into today with a PR, but
I've been waiting on it. I've been waiting on it, dude. I thought you were going to throw it out there, but
no, I wish.
Maybe after I do this run, hopefully, if my knee doesn't give out of me, after I do this run, I'll be able to drop a couple pounds and just continue to drink water all weekend. So next week when we do one, I'll be like, yeah, I'm down 5 pounds. Start myself.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Are you just ready to get into it? I feel like.
Well, I want to see TK's got a fancy can right there. I want to see what that is.
Oh yeah.
So I was housing the entirety of my family and Maggie's family this weekend. They came to warm our house. The house is fucking warm, I tell you. But Damon dropped me off some beers. He was like, "You want one of these?" I was like, "Yeah, but I'm going to save it for the podcast." He gave me 3 more. So I got a few of these. Nice. This is a Sun King, all them llamas.
Oh, okay.
It's a hazy IPA.
Yeah,
that's cool. It tastes pretty good too. So
yeah,
I'm rocking I still got the speed wobbles. I'm finishing up that 6-pack.
Nice.
I swear I literally only like drink beer at home when we're doing the podcast. Other than that, it's just if we go out, I'll drink beer. But at home, this temple, gotta keep it untainted.
Yeah, I had no good reason for my purchase. I think it's just because it's like we're limited in sunny days, and I saw it and I was like, that sounds good. It was like 72 and sunny. I got a Bud Light Lime.
All right.
First on the podcast, I'm pretty sure ever. But my backup's a Corona with a lime. So lime heavy.
There you go.
Hey,
Vin Diesel over there.
Yeah.
What would Vin Diesel do?
Mm-hmm.
But you have to drink the Corona from the neck. You can't drink it you got to hold it like Vin would.
Oh, does he go like this?
Yeah, because he's
kind of like this, Justin.
Oh, that's perfect. You got a tornado the next one.
Oh shit! Why did I even make that reference?
That'll be sweet. All right, well, let's do our community kickoff question. We're on quite the streak here.
Yeah, we've been rolling.
So let's see if we can keep it up. This question is sent to us from Nell Daddy. He's too scared to send us a video.
Nell Daddy, what's up, brother?
Shout out, Nell Daddy.
He asks us, this man, also known as the father of modern genetics, used pea plants to develop a method of tracking genetics, probably using a method known as a Punnett square.
I don't fucking know at all.
Fucking don't know either. My science brain left when I graduated high school.
Do you guys know what a Punnett square is?
Nope.
No.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
maybe once you say it, then I'm like,
might be able to show me one.
It's like the cross, and it's a square, but it has like 4 quadrants, and it's how you do you find out where recessive, where recessive genes are. So like,
yeah.
That's a Punnett square.
Oh, okay. See, I know what that is, but
yeah. So I do know this one, thankfully. So we're gonna keep this streak going.
Let's go.
I'm pretty sure his first name's Gregor, but it's Mendel is the scientist.
Spell it.
Mendel. I think it's Gregor Mendel is how you say it.
What a name, Gregor.
All right, well, let's lock it in because I don't have anything better.
Yeah.
Gregor. And biologist. It's a good start. Okay, let's just.
It says what was he known for?
Father of genetics.
Oh, look, there
he is.
Let's go. All right.
Look at him. He looks like Matthew Perry.
That's a good call.
He does. That's
all right.
funny.
So send us more community questions. Let's go.
Yeah, please send us some more questions.
We got to keep this streak alive.
I think we're down scraping the bottom of the barrel again.
Yeah, Kenzie, we're shouting you out again.
Yeah, Kenzie.
Send that new girl question. We want it. We're waiting.
Yeah, if you're doing a new girl question, I know they said don't make it hard, but don't make it too easy because you got a couple of new girl fans here. So come with the hard ones if you got to. I don't know, but I feel like even a hard one, Justin, I think we might be able to figure it out.
We could piece it together.
As long as it's in the show and it's not like about one of the actors who did something outside of the show.
Yeah.
Then I don't know. But anyways.
Cool. Yep. Well, if you're not familiar with the Burger Podcast, here on the Burger Podcast, we do 10 questions over 5 rounds. Each one of them, gosh, I'm struggling today. Caleb and Justin both get a question per round, and they have 3 lifelines to work with. This week, since we don't have a guest, it's back to the normal lifelines. They have a phone a friend, a steal, and a reroll. And the only catch is they can only use 1 per round. They can't use multiple over the same round. And this week, Caleb, you get to go first.
Yay.
So our categories are decided by the random wheel as seen here, if you're watching on YouTube. So that said, let's get started.
Let's do it. I'm nervous.
Let's get it on.
How are we starting with?
Oh,
sports and leisure. ...
Yeah,
I love it. Sports.
Yeah. If you're keeping count at home, the wheel got messed up again. So that's like 6th time, 7th time. So it keeps looking different. We'll just keep switching it up.
Yeah.
We'll keep it on your toes.
Still looks beautiful.
It cuts off the E in the end of leisure and puts an ellipses instead because that's saves space.
Right.
Yeah. It makes sense if you don't think about it.
Yeah, yeah. Attempt to use logic and reasoning will only lead to frustration.
That was deep.
That saying is like everywhere in my workplace.
Is it one of those like
really?
just hang on and it's a cat holding on to like a tree branch or whatever?
Yeah, something like that.
All right, Caleb. Here is your sports and leisure question.
Let's do it.
Who was the first woman to be featured on a box of Wheaties cereal?
Oh man,
Bruce Jenner.
I mean
that doesn't count.
Dang it.
There's names that are coming to my mind, but I feel like I'll sound dumb. Like I don't even know who is Apollo Ono a girl? I forget. Or is that a guy? I forget. But
he's the speed skater.
Okay, all right. I'm thinking of a name like that. I'm also thinking of the woman tennis player that played against a guy. They did like a whole movie about it. I forget her fucking name though.
Oh, I don't know anything about that.
I forget her name. Oh man, that's gonna drive me nuts. Man.
No, woman.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, I could definitely go with like Serena. I think that's like a solid guess.
I feel like that's a fair guess.
But part of me thinks it's like a little bit older athlete. Man, I would guess that tennis person, but I really can't remember her name. Oh, it's driving me nuts. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll go with Serena. Oh, man.
Final answer? Here he does it, Justin. Here he goes. Final answer, he thinks.
And then he's going to circle it around
name.
for the right answer.
The tennis person, I can't remember. I don't think it's Serena because I think it would have been before her time, but I really don't have a better guess.
Tigra.
Mia Hamm wouldn't be a bad guess either.
She's a soccer player. She's the like rip the shirt off.
Yeah.
That still gives me goosebumps.
I know she's married to Nomar Garcia Parra. Don't know why I know that, but yeah.
Wonder if they're still married.
Shortstop used to be shortstop for the Cubs. Yeah, I'll go with. I don't think it's her, but I'll lock in Serena Williams because why not? Final answer.
Hitting timeout. That is not the correct answer.
Yeah.
There it
Dang.
goes.
I thought Mia Hamm, when you said that, I was like, oh shit, that's got to be it. Fun fact, there's only ever been one MMA fighter on a Wheaties box. It was Anthony Pettis, but that's not this. I wouldn't have said Mia Hamm, but then I'm not going to steal. I would say Mia Hamm is a great guess.
Also, not the correct answer. The correct
Don't tell me
answer
if it's a tennis person.
Is
Lisa Leslie.
That's Billie Jean King. I had to look it up. And it's
Yeah.
not her. It's Mary Lou Retton
of
Olympic gymnast fame.
Okay.
Interesting.
1984.
The Breakfast of Champions, just fucking sugar flakes.
Right. Well, do
man.
Wheaties even have sugar on them? They're just like flakes, right?
Yeah, but it's all like just bran, like it's all sugar. I bet you look at the ingredients.
Carbs.
Can we fact check my useless knowledge and see if Mia Hamm's really married to Nomar?
I'm pretty sure that's correct. Mia Hamm.
I know that, but I don't know this Olympic gymnast. It's
what year was that too? After this,
should say her spouse is.
I wonder if they named their son Yesmar.
Yesmar.
Married in 2003.
Going strong.
So looks like they're still married because it doesn't say they broke up. So
congratulations
on a 20-year marriage.
Yeah.
Mia.
Yeah, if you're listening.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who that
me
is.
Either.
But
all right, well, that gets you nothing. But
Serena was
some
a good
names there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Serena was like kind of the obvious one to guess, right? I feel like.
But you're right about it being like a long time ago.
Yeah.
Product placement.
I feel like, yeah, product placement.
All right, Justin, that brings us to your spin.
All right.
Closing out round 1 here.
All right. No more mirroring. Let me start off hot here.
Well.
Okay. Well. All right.
And leisure.
Back to it. Even more leisure this week's episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, you just don't miss, Taryn, with the photos, like the whatever there. Why can I not think of Photoshop stuff?
Oh, he's a hitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys recognize what that was?
Yeah, it's from Friends.
Yeah. It's Joey Chandler.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a killer with those.
Yeah.
All right. Justin, sports and leisure, all sports round 1. Which restaurant chain bought Pharrell's much buzzed about fedora on eBay for $44,100?
Bruh.
Come on.
You know this?
Yeah.
What?
I know this.
What?
If you just think about it.
Buffalo Wild Wings is like my only guess. I can't even who else has memorabilia? $44,000. What's is it the fedora that's like a huge hat? That's why it's buzzed about, or is much buzzed about like the Clue, and it's like Honey Nut Cheerios restaurant chain.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't believe you know this. Fuck.
I think I don't know.
You know it. You know it. But why Buffalo Wild Wings is sports? They wouldn't have Pharrell's hat. That seems very odd. What's another restaurant that has memorabilia? Hard Rock? Hard Rock has stuff. But oh man. Oh, you both know it.
I think I know. I don't know for sure.
I'm gonna fuck. I'll say Hard Rock.
Final answer.
Yeah, final answer.
It's definitely not a bad guess because they do buy random shit like that. I am gonna steal because I think I'm right, but it's only restaurant chain that their logo is a hat, and I'm almost positive it's Arby's.
Oh, I would have never. I didn't think fast food.
Locking it in.
Yeah.
Oh man,
The logo is the hat. Yeah, and everyone made fun of him. Okay. Said it looks like you're wearing an Arby's hat when he was wearing it.
Okay.
So they bought it.
That's pretty good. I never would have. Arby's doesn't even it's the worst fucking fast food chain in America.
Dude.
That hat.
This is that.
For the longest time, I would say I would have agreed with you, but I've had Arby's as of recent, and let me tell you, not that bad.
And they're identical. Look at that.
Yeah. Dude. It didn't even. I was not thinking fast food. I mean, they're all kind of fast food, but I wasn't even thinking that at all. Wow. Well done. Fuck.
The only reason why I know it is because I make fun of Meg because she has a bunch of fedoras like that. And I always call her Pharrell. So you see that from Pharrell?
There's a Workaholics episode where they come up, the rule is 1 fedora per group.
More like no fedoras per group.
Yeah. I need to watch Workaholics. I've never sat down and gave it the chance, but what's his name?
Greatest show, Adam Devine. Yeah.
Yeah. I watched the weirdest movie yesterday with
Jexy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird movie. Funny. There were some good parts of it. I was like, what the fuck am I watching the whole time? And I like him a lot, so I'm like, I really need to give Workaholics a fair shake.
I guess he's getting a spinoff too for Pitch Perfect.
Bumper. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which I thought was strange, but
yep. Dude, Workaholics is literally my favorite show of all time.
It's pretty solid.
I listen to their podcast every week. I fucking love it. I can't get enough of it.
At 2 times speed.
Podcast?
2 times speed, yeah. Yeah, it's called This Is Important. That is loud.
And it's absolutely not important at all. I've listened to some of the episodes of it.
Oh, I love it. Dude, so I wore I have one of their hoodies. I wore their hoodie to my first day of competition. And my partner was like, Justin, do you have your own merch? And I was like, what? And he's like, is that you on the back of your hoodie? Because their logo is like the Death Row Records, where it's just like the 4 faces.
Yeah.
And he thought I was Blake Henderson because he's got like the long curly hair.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Like,
God.
nah. I was like, no, we don't have merch yet, but we'll get there.
Yeah, we're quite a ways away, but we do have stickers. If you
We
want
do.
some stickers,
Yes, we
subscribe
do.
to the Patreon, please.
Subscribe to the Patreon. Send us your address and name and likeness, social security, mother's maiden name.
Mm-hmm.
Just your address will do, but if you want to send us that other stuff, that would also be very helpful.
Your routing number, bank
Right.
account number, whatever you know. It just
However
makes it
you
easier
feel.
for us to give you the product. That's
Right.
it.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
We're skipping the middleman. You just give
Yeah.
us the info. Yeah.
Yep. Exactly.
Perfect. All right, guys. Well, that brings us to round 2. Caleb,
All right.
Here's your
Let's
spin.
get it. Let's get
Man.
it.
Well, so much for me starting out hot.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
wow.
Let's
That's
keep
the
it
same-
going. Sports and
That-
leisure.
That's what I was on too, was the green one.
This
Well-
new wheel is cursed, I say.
At least it's not art and leisure.
Yeah, that's true. At least sports, I feel like we have a decent shot at it. Then watch me get something I have no fucking clue. So
I feel like my beard isn't getting longer. It's just thick. Like
it is a
I-
thick boy.
Just bush it up.
I feel like I could take a punch right now and not be. I'm like the Crimson Chin with this thing.
Yeah, it'll just absorb the energy.
Yeah.
All right, Caleb, your sports and leisure question.
Let's
3 in
do
a
it.
row. The massively popular video game World of Tanks was invented in which country? Is it A, Russia, B, China, C, Belarus, or D, Cyprus?
Cypress Hill.
I mean, I couldn't even pretend to know this. This is gonna be a shot in the dark.
I'm surprised US isn't an option.
Yeah. Oh man, I could use your thought process.
Dr. Rizvi, shout
but
out.
but a part of me doesn't think it's gonna be one of those. It's not gonna be like Russia or China. My eyes went immediately to Cyprus, but when in doubt, you go with C, Belarus, and that'll be my final answer because I don't know. But final answer.
All right, final answer.
Let's go.
Oh,
nice.
When in doubt, choose C.
Belarus.
We take those.
Have you guys ever played World of Tanks?
Yeah, back in the day.
No,
I've never played it. Seems boring as shit to me, but
You just drive around on a tank and shoot other tanks.
Yeah, it's a mobile game, right?
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
well, I think it's also like a PC game.
Mm.
But I think at this point it's one of those games where if you didn't get in early, now it's like pay to win.
Yeah.
So I never even like attempted it.
Yeah.
Somebody I used to work with at Red Gold played it a lot. He's like, dude, you should download it. And I was like, no thanks. But
yeah.
Pay to win games are boo. They're
Yeah.
boring.
Every
There's-
mobile game ever, basically.
Yeah, yeah. Because you do just have some people who spend a stupid amount of money on that shit.
Yeah.
oh yeah, it's just their life.
That's what 2K is becoming. I play 2K all the time, and like you can. So their VC is like how you pay for characters and stuff. It's $100 to get like however much VC, and that's not even enough money to max your player out. So people are spending like multiple hundreds of dollars. It's insane. It's insane.
Or you can grind it for 6 months.
That's what I do. I choose the grind method.
Yeah, that's how I always did it.
Yeah.
There's a few games that have got me to spend money on virtual currency, and it's Fortnite and Valorant, and I don't play either of those games anymore. So
Yeah.
they fucking got me. But
Yeah.
Yep.
No,
But it's fun. It's fun while you're doing it.
at least Fortnite and Valorant, which is why I think they're great games. You're not paying to win. It's all cosmetic.
It's cosmetics.
yeah,
Yeah.
true.
So you could just run with the basic shit and still like
Kill.
just absolutely destroy some plebs. But
Yeah. That's how Overwatch is too. It's just all skins and stuff.
have you played the new one?
No, I heard it's the same. It's just Overwatch 2, but like, it's just Overwatch, and it's still toxic as fuck. Like I used to play Overwatch 1 all the time, but
Yeah.
not this one.
Taryn, I will say I do miss both Fortnite and Valorant. I want to get back on that grind at some point in my life.
I wish I had the time.
Yeah,
I
same.
bought-
It feels like I don't have any time.
I bought the Goku skin when it came out because I feel like I have to buy the Dragon Ball Z stuff, and I literally haven't played. Like
I tried to set up and play a couple times, but just hasn't got there.
I'm such trash at it too.
Yeah. Well, ever since my stinking computer kind of broke itself, it's been harder to play video games.
Yeah.
So I'm just like,
I forgot about that.
Yeah. So now I just watch movies in the living room instead. That's how I sit on my ass,
Yeah, right.
Well, Caleb got one there. Justin,
damn,
he's up 2-1 on you this week. Here's your chance.
Fuck, man.
What do you think? Sports and leisure again? No,
Please
right?
don't.
Oh, it's art and leisure.
All right. Leisure heavy again this week. Must have misnamed last week's episode.
Justin, this category.
Actually, let me re-roll.
Ooh.
All right.
Yeah. It's gonna go to the other art and leisure, 100%.
If it goes to sports and leisure, I'm coming over there to kick you.
Stop.
Oh, I thought it was gonna stop on yours. Geography.
I already smashed that first beer. Jeez.
Yeah, I was about to say, dude. Look at you go.
It's going ham.
All right, Justin. Geography. Myself out. There we go. I'm back.
To close himself out.
I closed myself out. Oops. Yeah. All right, closing out round 2. Prior to statehood in 1820, Maine was a part of which state?
TK, what's the answer?
I can't tell you.
Do you know this?
I just had a guess. I didn't know it when I was writing these down.
I'm not that good with. I know states that are up there, but I don't know which one is closest to it. Where's my pet rock? Okay.
Yeah, need it.
Give him a good stroke.
Yeah. So in my head, I'm thinking Vermont and New Hampshire are like the two that are in my head.
Live free or die.
But I don't know which one's on the, and I don't even know if those touch Maine. The other one's New York. I don't know if New York touches Maine. God, I wish I had a map. I have an American flag in my back. Oh, you can't see it. Okay, good. So I have an American flag in my background. I don't even fucking know what the states look like. I want to say New Hampshire, but I want to say New York. I will. Vermont was. I think Vermont's on the left. New Hampshire's on the right. I'm gonna say. God damn it! I'll say
tough one.
I'll say New York because it's big already, and they're like, we're big enough. We don't need this.
Final answer.
Yes. God damn it!
That's wild.
Did I have one of the right answers?
Wait, don't. I want to give it a guess. Why do I feel like it doesn't? Why does it feel? I feel like it doesn't touch it. What if it's something just like, I don't know. What if it's like Maryland?
Well, I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
They're currently not touching.
The current. Say, my gut would have been Massachusetts probably. I don't.
That's the correct answer.
Yeah.
Massachusetts.
Yeah.
After ratification and became a state in 1820, but before that, it was part of Massachusetts.
Can we see a map real quick just to see if I was even? Yeah. Does New York even touch Maine?
No.
Fuck.
No, but it's close. It's not like super far off. I don't think.
So Vermont's on the right. So I had that wrong too. Because I know Vermont looks like
New Hampshire completely separates it from Massachusetts here.
Okay, so New Hampshire would have been the guess.
Hampshire's like the
highway runs down through there. It runs down all the way around the coast and like all the way up through Maine like this. But it's like 10 miles that separates from Massachusetts.
Dang. Don't come at me, guys. I'm bad with that stuff.
No, when I was sitting here thinking what it could be, my guesses were Massachusetts and New York. Because I just felt like shit was happening in New York, right? So why not just, they're already doing enough. Just give it to them.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not sure if New Hampshire came later.
Damn it, man. Dude, the only time I ever know where the states are is any time in school where you had a test where you had to know them. So you like cram and memorize it, and then it immediately leaves your brain after that.
Taryn, that's such an interesting ride from like Boston area when I came out to visit you in Maine a few times, whether it was riding with you guys or taking the bus. Going up that way through all the states, like just the way the like billboards change and stuff, really wild. It's
Dude.
like you're in porn territory, and then all of a sudden you're like in alcohol territory, and then there's weed billboard. It's but it's in different states. It's very confusing.
All of New Hampshire. So New Hampshire isn't legal weed. So all of New Hampshire is like, stop at our alcohol emporium and buy scratchers and booze. And like there's like 10 of them in a 10-mile like stretch, and they're all just like on every exit. And then Massachusetts is Mass, and they just do whatever they want.
Yeah. Yeah, you used to do that drive a lot, right? For work.
I never went too far down there, but I went to Massachusetts a few times, a handful of times, and yeah, that drive through there is pretty straightforward.
This is not a good start for me, fellas.
All right, that takes us to round 3. Caleb?
I thought the Ravens hat was going to give me the Justin Tucker energy.
Dude, when he made that field goal and he was just like,
yeah,
after Lamar went for it.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my respin.
Got it.
Yeah. Watch it get history. Every time I respin, I get history. Dude, every time I respin.
You are accurate.
Because you always respin off geography and it knows. It's like, well, you're not getting an easy one.
Right. Yeah, art and leisure to geography, and then geography to history.
I'm Justin during CrossFit, and this wheel is the guy behind me. Just fucking you motherfucker.
Just big dogging you.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have no idea. So here's a good.
I told one guy in the lane next to us before one of the workouts. I was like, it had running in it, and I was like, hey, it's not above me to trip you if I see you out there. He just laughed. It's like, yeah, I'm a dirty player.
Yeah, you got to. Especially when you're already in.
You ain't cheating, you ain't trying, baby.
Yeah. Didn't someone recently say that? Someone
that was Arbutus Red Eagles right there, or Golden Eagles, Red Eagles. What the fuck am I saying? Golden Eagles. That was one of my coaches told me back in the day. Wear gloves the same color as the other team. That way, when you're holding, they can't really tell.
That's why they make you wear different colored socks in soccer, so they can see who kicked the fucking ball. All right, well, Caleb, here's your history question. Which former president coined the slogan, "Let's make America great again," years before it was adopted by Donald Trump's campaign?
This is one where I 100% should know this.
Yeah, this is a tough one. I thought it was Trump right away, and I was like, fucking A.
No. I've actually heard this before, and I can't remember who the other president was. That it wasn't even like his original like campaign slogan. I really don't want to talk through this because I'm just going to seem dumb. There's just something about former presidents that I'm just so bad at remembering.
Dude, me too. I don't know who was where.
I mean, you might as well just start naming some and pull one out of a hat.
Well, at first I was thinking it was like George H.W. or one of the Bushes. But now it was like around the time like the original, like the Great Depression. I think that's when that guy was around, but I can't remember names. Former, let's make America great again. Also, wouldn't surprise me if it's like Obama. Dude just swooped from Obama.
Oh man, that would be great.
Yeah. My gut's telling me it's one of the Bushes, but the problem is which one?
Bush. Shout out. That's from high school. Sorry.
You know what? Oh, I almost locked in Obama there because I could just see it. I could just see that being a thing.
Like, could you imagine if he was like, "Let's make America great again," and then Trump's like, "Let's make America great again."
Yeah.
Just completely stole it.
Part of me thinks that I don't know. That might.
Can
I really
you
want to say.
remember? Oh,
What?
I mean, I can remember Obama's campaign.
Yeah, it's like change.
Change.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go with HW. I don't know. That's a tough one.
George H.W. Bush. Locking it in?
Yeah, sure.
Herbert Walker.
Oh, why is it so much louder than before?
All right, I do know this. I'm gonna steal. I do. I'm gonna steal. I'm okay. I hope I know. I'm pretty sure I know this. It should be Ronald Reagan.
He was in the back of my head.
I'm pretty
Final
sure
answer?
it's either him or Nixon, and I think it's Reagan. Final answer.
Nice.
Finally, I'm on
Nicely
the board.
done.
On the board. Okay.
Yeah, I'm fucking terrible with history. Terrible.
Yeah, when I was guessing when I was writing these down, it was either Reagan or Nixon was my guess. It's like,
yeah,
I had no clue.
I think the Great Depression wasn't that Herbert Hoover? Because he had Hoovervilles. I'm not 100%. I know he had Hoovervilles, but I don't know if he was around then or not.
FDR?
Oh, all right. Well, so much for that. Because he had the New Deal.
Oh, he assumed the presidency is at the depth of the Great Depression. So
how about that?
Herbert Hoover. Yeah, so both of them.
Okay.
Nice. Good pull.
Nice. All right. Not mad at myself for that. Okay, I got one back. Whew. I needed that.
All right, and it's your spin. Here we go.
Man, that's tough. That's tough. I'm just getting hit with all the punches right now.
The general.
You stole mine.
Reroll the history.
Oh,
you stole, and then now you got general.
Well,
punch.
That's fair.
Yeah.
He's still up though. He hasn't gone down yet.
All right, Justin, your general question. Which Italian automobile manufacturer gained majority control of the U.S. automobile manufacturer Chrysler in 2011?
You know that, Caleb?
Yeah, it was huge in our hometown. I remember that.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
At least I think I know it, but I can't steal regardless.
I don't know. I know it's Chrysler Jeep, but I don't think Jeep is European. Italian.
Lord have mercy.
Whoa.
I don't even know Italian car. Alfa Romeo, is that Italian? Aston Martin. I feel like this is simpler than I'm making it out to be, and I definitely don't know it. Is Chrysler from Indiana? Is that why you guys know that?
No.
There's
just
there's Chrysler,
Midwest is known for cars.
Yeah,
manufacturing cars.
Yeah.
So would Petty know this?
I don't know.
Potentially.
I kind of want to phone Petty, but that's a risky one on not the two times. Italian automobile. There's no way it's Alfa Romeo. That's such a I know it's Chrysler Jeep, but I don't think Jeep is Italian.
I'm almost positive Jeep's American.
Yeah. Cadillac, I think that's American too. I Alfa Romeo is the only guess I have. Because it sounds Italian. So I'm gonna go. I want to call Petty, but I don't think. I'll go Alfa Romeo. Final answer.
It's tough. I feel like it's not the most popular brand of car ever. I think it's just because where Taryn and I are from, but I think it's Fiat, right? Taryn?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn.
I took over right as we went to college.
Wow, that's interesting. Is Alfa Romeo Italian? Can we at least look at that?
Sure.
I think it is.
Alpha, ALPH, and then never mind.
Because Italian colors. It's got to be Italian, right? Italian luxury car.
Italian luxury car.
Okay.
Well,
honestly,
hey, that's an educated guess.
Yeah.
The reason that's in my head is because it sounds Italian, but then recently there was because the group that I played 2K with, they're all cops, so I get to hear some stuff that I probably shouldn't hear. But there was an Alfa Romeo that got stolen recently in Howard County, and so that like car brand was in my head.
Here's what you had to choose from the top 5.
Damn, Fiat. That didn't even cross. I think it is Chrysler Jeep Fiat. That would make sense. Fuck.
I don't know. They don't sell Fiats under the Chrysler name. Fiat just bought like all of Chrysler.
Okay.
Yeah.
Petty, if you knew that answer, hit us up.
Oh, he 100% knew that answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't want to.
Bastards.
Yeah. I mean, I probably should have been like, because then for the 2-point swing, I would have had my phone a friend, but.
Yeah. Plus, he might not have picked up.
That's 7. He probably would have jumped for joy seeing you call him. Yeah. He'd been like, fuck yeah.
I got to see if I even have his number. I'm pretty sure I do. Damn. That was my
All
chance.
right. Well, Caleb, that brings us to your spin. You're leading 2-1, and we have 2 points off of steals again this week.
Wait, it's 2-2, isn't it?
No, I only got 1.
Yeah, I just got the steal answer.
Oh, why did I think you got another one?
His name in my phone is Matt Petty the Boss. I'm pretty sure he did.
Shout out Matt Petty. His name in my phone has been my guy ever since I've met him. It has never changed. Just guy. That's all it is.
I usually have nicknames for everybody in my phone.
Petty, you're just Matt Petty in my phone. So, all right, Caleb, here's your spin.
Matt, send us a community question. Film it.
Yeah, for real. All the fucking videos we get of him watching the podcast, send a goddamn community question.
Please stop. Thank God.
Oh man.
Thank God.
I
thought it was gonna be history. Entertainment. Fucking more side.
Yeah, shit's going crazy over there in Baltimore. What a surprise.
It's been like this all day.
All right, Caleb.
Construction right outside of my house, just fucking.
All day. Amazing.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Here is your entertainment question. Which moody social media sensation became the first feline to be immortalized in the wax at Madame Tussauds Museum?
Whoa, did you guys glitch out for a second?
No.
Okay. You both froze on my screen, so I got scared.
Which moody social media sensation?
I think I know this. Damn it.
What the fuck even is this? The only like social media feline is Grumpy Cat that I can think of. Or Angry Cat, what Grumpy? I don't know what it's called. Does it have a name?
I mean, I'm just looking for the social media name for it. You don't need the name of the actual.
I don't know. Grumpy Cat. Yeah, I think that. I don't know. Sure, Grumpy Cat. Locking it in. I don't know.
Final answer?
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh!
Grumpy Cat. Very good.
I thought it was like Tard the Cat or something like that.
I can't remember what his real name was. Died peacefully of a urinary tract infection.
Died peacefully? Is that what it says?
His name was Tartar Sauce.
Oh,
it is Tard. It was Tard. Okay.
The fact you knew that is pretty impressive, Justin.
Well, you knew it too.
But I didn't know his name.
Honestly, though, you were like,
Grumpy Cat.
When you were like, I don't know what this is, and you like frowned hard, and I was like, holy shit, he did the thing.
the classic.
Yeah. Damn.
You know, early internet memes. So
couldn't
simple.
steal it anyways, but shit. Dude, I love like not even explaining to people, but like there's like memes nowadays, like you said, that's an early internet meme. And then memes nowadays, there's so many like levels to a certain meme that it's like
there's some depth going meta and it's wild.
You can't explain it to a boomer. It's just like
you
got to be born in it.
It's like
you got to be Bane.
Yeah, it's like there's a a meme about like something just specific, like a show or a movie or something that happened, and it's like 4 words, but it means 10 different things, and people are like, "What are you even laughing at?" It's like, "Well, I'm laughing because of this,
right?
You know,
This long chain, it's like a CVS receipt of reasons why this is funny.
A CVS receipt. That's very accurate.
Fun fact,
man. Now you're up
about CVS receipts. I've never met him, but I know the man who is responsible for making those CVS receipts so long. It's Mitch's uncle, which is no surprise to me. Yeah, it's no surprise to me because if I could picture Mitch doing anything in this world, it's doing something annoying like creating a long ass CVS receipt.
Wait, so do you know why?
He's told me, and I can't remember because he basically was like, "Yeah, my uncle's the one that is like responsible for it," and then I checked out of anger, like I was just mad.
Wow.
There was like a reason behind it why they did it. I still, for the life of me, I couldn't remember, and he's not home, or else I'd ask him. But yeah,
does he get like royalties for every receipt printed out? He gets like a penny
probably
for every foot of paper.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's why he did it. That's in his contract.
Yeah, because sometimes you get the places that do like long receipts, but then you notice on the back there's like coupons or advertisements or something like that. CVS, no, they're just like, fuck it, we're just gonna print you.
Yeah, it just says CVS on the back, and then it's like their terms real small.
Yeah. And then at the end of this, they circle the survey where you can get 10% off.
Right, and that's on the front side. You have all that room on the back side. You could post it 1,000 times. Just put it on the front, makes it longer.
There's a CVS I frequent probably once or twice a week that's like a block from my house. And it's like they have like groceries, they have everything. And the self-checkout has the email receipt button. Best invention ever. Yeah. Best invention. Because I don't want to sit there for 30 seconds after I've done checked out and just wait for it to come out.
Well, and fumbling it like with your change and like just trying to fold up the newspaper size box of paper you have to put in your pocket.
Well, change. Do you use cash?
You don't use cash?
Cash is king.
Yeah, I do use legal cash tender.
I went to Renfest the other week and there's cash only there.
Love that. Yeah. Love that.
Yeah, I roll around with a lot of cash because you can only buy pot with cash.
Well, if you're in Michigan, Rob TK, he's got a lot of cash on him.
That's a joke.
Yeah.
Anyway, that takes us to the end of round 4 here. Justin, what did you spin?
Oh, it's my spin. Okay. I wasn't ready. I thought shit.
Ooh.
All right.
And he got into science.
Let's 2 times it. Bring it back. Make trivia great again.
Let's do 5 2 times each.
All right,
5
Justin.
2 times each.
Your science and nature question. Astronauts don't eat what food in space because the floating crumbs can be dangerous?
Is this a specific food or a food group?
It is a specific food.
Okay. I would say bread. That seems to be the most crummy, or like chips. I guess the crumbs would like get into their oxygen and shit. You know, again, Star Talk, the amount of astronaut podcasts I listen to. I don't know this. I don't know it from the podcast, but I'm saying I literally just listened to one the other day where they talk about working out in space. They run on a treadmill that has like tension bands that keep them down so that they can actually maintain muscle mass because you lose so much in space. But I don't know the answer. I'll say don't eat what I would say bread or chips. That seems like the most crummy. Something that's a processed carb is the answer. I'll say don't eat what? Chips or bread? Chips or bread?
50-50.
They shouldn't eat it because it's bad for you.
It's delicious.
I'll say I feel like toast is crummy. Regular bread's not as crummy. I'll say chips.
Final answer?
Chips. Fuck. Dude. Yeah, final answer. Was it bread?
Dude, it's funny. I had Erica over, who's a longtime listener. That shout out, thank you for the support. And we were talking about the podcast. She goes, "Yeah, you guys really here recently have been going back and forth on who's winning and everything. It's been really competitive, fun to listen to. Except when Justin keeps getting space questions and he continues to listen to this space podcast. He's like, it's so impressive that he knows all this space.
Oh
shit.
man.
Well,
I was gonna say like pasta. I would have been down that same road as you.
So here, we'll go up from this list because it was number 1 on this list. And I can't give it to you because the card specifically gave me one thing. So alcohol is banned from space. Pizza, also banned from space. Ice cream, which
they do have astronaut ice cream though. But,
yeah.
They do have like astronaut ice cream though.
Yeah, I mean freeze-dried ice cream, which is boring as fuck. Milk, because it spoils, I assume. Salt and pepper, can't take up there. Soft drinks, and drum roll, please. Bread.
Oh no, no, Justin! I've been there. I've been there, dog.
I
hate to do that
knew
to you. It says crumbs from breads, crackers, cookies, etc. But it was bread was the overarching theme there. So unfortunately, you talked yourself out of it to no points. Here's the good news. It's the final round. Round 5 is worth double points.
Neil deGrasse Tyson, you let me down, bro.
And you both have your phone a friend, so it should get interesting here.
Yeah.
Dude.
That's tough, Justin.
Damn. That hurts. I pulled Caleb.
Here's your spin.
Let's do it. Oh, excuse me.
Brett, and I had Brett right away, too.
Yeah.
This pet rock has been failing me lately.
Nature's pretty neat.
Science and nature. You guys have done a good job this time of using your lifelines. Just phone and friends left.
Yeah.
We'll see if I know any sciencey people.
Damn it, man.
Yeah, that sucks. I might call you, Justin.
All right, I got you.
But science and nature.
It sucks too when you know it and you can't steal. Those ones hurt too because you're just like,
oh yeah, for sure. Okay, Caleb. Science and nature to close out your half of the game. What distance above sea level is the scientific definition for the edge of space called the Kármán line? Is it 62 miles, 95 miles, 122 miles, or 150 miles?
All right. I'm going to call my new downstairs neighbor and new friend Simon.
Oh, for science man?
He's currently doing a 6-month rotation at Johns Hopkins, and he's a science researcher.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't know if he's going to know that. Hopefully he answers. He might be busy, but I'm going to give it a try. I don't even think he knows that I do this podcast.
He's about to find out.
Simon's from Germany, and he's probably the nicest I've ever met. And I'm glad to call him a friend, but I'm going to give him a call. We'll see.
What's his last name?
Couldn't tell you.
Like Reinhardt or something?
Can you guys hear it?
Chipmunk?
Yeah. Man.
Oh, he might be busy.
He's been like, who's this new guy calling me all of a sudden? Oof, that hurts. Let's hear his voice.
Please leave your message for 4.
Oh,
pain everywhere.
That's a cool pool though. That rhymed. A new guy, new phone a friend. I don't know why you didn't call Paul. I feel like C. I feel like he might know this.
Yeah, that's a good point.
24,901.
Oh, this is something here. This is something. You can't steal.
Nope. I wish I could.
So this is all you.
So the worst I can do is tie.
No, you can win if you get this.
Well, yeah, but the worst I can do is tie.
Oh, yeah, fair point.
Oh man. So my gut's saying go with C. I mean, it's worked already, and it's worked for you with going with A. But then my other side of my gut's like, do what Justin would do, go with A. Man, this really is just like a shot in the dark. I couldn't even. Distance above sea level.
I know this too.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
From the space podcast?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Where else would you have learned it from?
I read space books too.
Oh.
Yeah.
My man just loves space.
Yeah. I like science. Yeah.
Dude, 150 miles is a lot.
I mean, honestly, they're all a lot. Like,
yeah.
It's kind of crazy. The edge of space, like, it's a lot, but like the edge of space is that close to us. Any of those.
Yeah,
it's kind of. I could talk about space all day, and I'll sound like an idiot, but it's.
Oh man, this is tough. This is tough. I'm gonna rule out 150. I don't think it's 150. I'm gonna go against everything that I've been saying, and I'm gonna lock in B, 95 miles. Okay, never mind.
You said you locked it in.
Damn. Were you about to change it?
Yeah.
Like you always do?
I was going to change it to C, but I did say lock it in.
Okay, well, the answer is A.
That's correct. Correct answer is 62 miles.
I'm glad you didn't say I was going to change it to A, because then I would have had a real dilemma like more early and been like, fuck. Because that's Caleb's thing, is to change the answer. Man.
I mean, I had no idea. It was just a guess.
I don't know why it's called that. I'm familiar with that number.
Let's see here.
The other thing that 62 is in, just real quick to throw out a movie quote, is Waterboy. When he's like, the guy talks about his mom, he's like, 62. And he gives the ball to the guy on the other team, and then he scores a touchdown, and he drop kicks him.
Oh, okay.
Just a little movie trivia for you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Named after Carman, must be.
Makes sense. Come on.
What's his first name? Theodor von Karman.
Right.
Hungarian-American mathematician, aerospace engineer, and physicist.
Genius.
He looks like an evil genius.
Does he?
Kind of looks
like Matthew Perry. Which penguin? The OG penguin or the Colin Farrell
like
penguin?
Danny DeVito's penguin.
He does look evil.
Sorry, I didn't realize when I was doing that you guys couldn't see. Anyhow,
Yeah.
That brings us to Justin's chance to win the game. Justin, here's your spin.
My chance to tie. Right?
Oh, yeah, right, to tie. But to take the lead still for the month.
Sports and leisure. Okay.
Back to
Damn,
sports.
a lot of those.
All right.
Okie dokie.
I feel like this has been one of those episodes, Justin, where we've like kind of known each other's answers better.
Mm-hmm. We swapped a little. That Tard one, or Grumpy Cat, that was a good one.
His name's Tartar Sauce.
Yeah, sorry.
It's not Tard.
I'm just saying all the words you're not allowed to say.
Okay, Justin, to close out the game, to tie. Which football coach of the Fighting Irish was Joe Montana's roommate at Notre Dame?
Can I call Caleb? Joe Montana was a quarterback, you idiot.
I said Joe Montana.
Yeah. All the Waterboy quotes. Football coach of the Fighting Irish. I don't know who do you know this, Caleb?
I have an educated guess, but not.
Yeah.
I don't really know this one. No.
Damn. Is he's not a current coach, right? Or is he the current coach?
I feel like we can't really say.
That's fair. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't know anyways. The only person I can even think of that might know this would be my brother.
Joe
I don't
Montana?
know. Yeah. He's the best tackler I've seen since Joe Montana. I'm just gonna call Joe because I truthfully I don't know. Oh, Christian might no. He doesn't know college football. I feel like I always call my brother, but I don't know anyone that knows college football. Like you would like you're the only person I know, and you're a Notre Dame fan. It's like
Yeah.
God, I swear. College football fans. Oh, my cousin. No, he's Penn State. I'm just gonna call my brother. Fuck.
Excuse me. It's been a burpy episode.
Yeah, it has.
Sorry, guys.
Can you hear it, by the way?
Yeah, we got you. Ring,
if you love me, you'll pick up. It's fucking 8. He probably passed out on the couch or something. Damn, for real?
That man seems like a napper. Is he a nap guy?
I mean, as soon as he gets home, it's beer, peanuts.
Hey, Joe, I'm not here right now.
Wow.
Both, dude. Swing and a miss on the phone of friends.
Both saved him to the last, and nobody's here. Nobody's home.
The only college coach names that I even know is Harbaugh. I don't even know if Chip Kelly went back to college. Urban Meyer and Saban. Those are the only, and the Ole Miss guy, but I don't know or I guess he's LSU now. I don't know. I mean, I have not even the slightest idea. I'll say Urban Meyer because I know he's like Ohio State or something, right?
Final answer?
Yeah, Urban Meyer, final answer.
So, I don't know if I'm right, but if I'm right, you just danced around the answer. Like, and you said Chip Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
And then you said the head coach of LSU.
Yeah.
My guess would have been Brian Kelly.
Is that like his brother or something?
That's Chip Kelly's brother, I think. And then he's also now the head coach of LSU, Brian Kelly is. I don't know if that answer is right, but if it is, it's crazy. You were like right in that vicinity.
That is not the correct answer.
Yeah.
The correct answer is Charlie Weiss.
Oh, I've heard that name.
Yeah.
Is he the current coach or?
No.
2005 to 2009.
I was thinking
Okay.
Brian Kelly might have been a little younger, but
Was he on Joe Rogan? Or did it just want to autofill Joe Rogan?
Let's see, roommates.
I love Notre Dame's uniforms, like the simple,
yeah.
like Notre Dame, Penn State. I love those just plain uniforms.
Other notable roommates: Tony Dungy and Flip Saunders, Jim Nance and Fred Couples. I don't know who those people. How do you say that?
Tagliabue.
And Lamar Alexander, Lee Corso and Burt Reynolds.
Burt Reynolds
and Reggie Wayne.
That's cool.
roommates.
Oh shit, that's cool.
U of M. Yeah, that makes sense. Marcus Allen and Ronnie Lott.
Holy shit. Speaking
Troy
of legends.
Polamalu, Carson Palmer, and Matt Castle. It's a threesome.
Wow.
Like offense with
Steve
defense. on
Mariucci
this
and
team.
Tom Izzo. Whoa. What a fuck.
Jack Del Rio and Sean Salisbury. Mike Shanahan and Mike Ermdinger. Heimerdinger.
That's Caleb's friend's last name.
Joe
Heimerdinger.
Montana and Charlie Weiss.
Dang.
Yeah. Damn.
Wow. Well, this
That was
wasn't very eventful.
No, that was
this
not a
time
very
around.
good episode. Shit. But so Caleb has the lead with 1 now, right?
Yeah, Caleb came out on top of this episode 3-1, which
So he's
puts
got
the
a
score at
lead.
5-4 for the month.
Damn.
Shit. Low month right now. We need to step our game up.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a couple of those were pretty tough. But then
Damn.
again,
I feel
we
like the
knew each
questions have
other's.
been pretty brutal the last few episodes. At least wordy.
right.
They're extra wordy.
Yeah. But hey, we can't win them all, Justin. You know, we can't have crazy scores every month.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, last
Yeah.
month you scored 20 points.
Yeah, that's a little wild.
It was
That's
a little out of
insane.
control. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
But
All right.
you know, it happens. It happens.
But that brings us to the end of the show. Thanks for tuning in. If you found us somewhere, thank you for finding us. We're also on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and YouTube. We've recently started a TikTok account, so if you want to follow us on TikTok, we're the Burger Podcast, or I think it's just Burger Podcast on TikTok. If you want to find any of our links are at Linktree/The Burger Podcast. Again, that's linktr.ee/The Burger Podcast. And please, anybody, I'm asking you nicely to send us a community kickoff question. We're running low at the Burger Podcast at gmail.com. Justin, hit the people with the Patreon.
We got stickers, guys. I asked you guys last week. Nobody responded on the Patreon. Send us your address so we can send these stickers out to you guys. If you do want stickers, let us know. The McDouble tier, so just $2 a month, gets you the free sticker. Well, free being $2 a month, but let us know. We'll send you some stickers. If you want to be on that special guest episode, all the fix-ins, all those toppings, the raw burger toppings, the mushrooms, the peppers, all that stuff we talk about. $10 a month. It's not that bad. Like we said, Hulu, all that stuff's more expensive. So, you listen to this more frequently than you probably watch Hulu. So please subscribe. Send us questions, community kickoff questions. Petty, we're calling you out. Kenzie, we're calling you out. Send us some videos. Make it more fun for everybody. Get that bonus episode. We got a Thirsty Thursday coming up here shortly. So please subscribe. Thank you for all our subscribers. Keep sending love and questions and likes and subscribes and all that stuff.
Yeah. I'm thinking of a challenge for you for this episode. I have a few in mind, but I don't know why this one. I think this would be funny, and I'm even willing to go buy the things that you need for it. But while you sit and eat a burger, I want you to paint a burger. I'll get you the cheapest little paintbrushes, some cheap paint, and a little canvas, and I want you to eat a burger and paint what you're eating.
Okay.
And you got to do it at the same time. Try not to get too close, though, because that can be hazardous.
Toxic. Yeah. Did you eat paint chips as a kid?
Yeah, but I want to see what my man has as an artiste.
Here. Man, I am not an artiste, so this will be fun.
Yeah.
I'm down. The one I'm probably most excited for is I was just looking at the challenges that I got to do. Speaking of, we're going to be knocking some challenges out this week. Keep in tune on the TikTok. They're going to be out there. Was the Dizzy Bat Burger. So
yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, that one's gonna be fun.
But yeah, we're doing some of those challenges this week. Definitely send us the community kickoff questions. Yep. Yeah, send them our way. Hit up our socials, like Taryn said. Come join us with the Patreon. I know we got some Thirsty Thursdays coming your way as well. Another burpee episode, but as always, guys, we really appreciate y'all tuning in. We appreciate your support. Matt Petty, if we don't get a community question kickoff from you, I'm personally driving to Madison and whooping that ass. We've been asking that for months, and I know you're sitting on your couch right now with a glass of wine listening. You better fucking do it. Anyways, guys, this has been the Burger Podcast. I'm Cam Wadiger.
Justin Burkett.
PK.
And we'll catch y'all later.
Peace.